going in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. And so in the game for the 76ers, he in at shooting guard. Also out there is Ish Smith. Robert Covington out there with Okafor. And it's Holt in at the 4. Ball's knocked loose. Here's P, and the 76ers get it back. That's good. Covington's got his first points of the game.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
Antetokounmpo passes to Parker. He kicks it to Carter Williams. And it's good on the assist by Parker.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Picked by Okafor. The pass to Pete. Bradley on the double team. Back to Smith. Now here's Bradley, the fast break opportunity. And that one's good. Parker's got his first 2 points of the night.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
And Bradley gets it to go.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Jason Kidd. What'd you find out, Doris?
I asked him if this team still believed that they could come back in this series, and he told me absolutely. The guys know we're in a hole, but we've had our backs against the wall before. The pressure is on them now to close us out. We can just go, play our game, and try to get back in this series. We'll watch and see that happen, guys.
Thanks again, Doris. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Carter Williams kicks to Monroe. To the inside. Bradley. And it's blocked. And here's Smith. Right wing. Pass to Pete. Six to shoot.
Always some entertainment value when you go with the windmill jam.
Yeah, rim shaker and the wrist breaker.
Outrageous, guys.
The drive by Monroe.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. And there on your screen are some of the top dual threats during the regular season. The point guards with the most success from 3. Freak number 1.
I mean, his first job is to orchestrate for his teammates, but being as fantastic as he is at shooting the 3, he's never reluctant to take that shot if it's available.
And if I'm coaching him, I want him taking that shot. I mean, just look at the percentage. I mean, that earns you the green light for me on every possession.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Puts up a 3. Good D by Parker. The Bucks have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Now shooting to get this game underway. And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
Carter Williams with it. Now defended by P. Bradley dishes to Parker. Tries from 16. That misses off the backboard. The 9-foot shot. A shot's good from P. P's got 8.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Doubled by Smith. A shot by Carter Williams. Nobody around. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Passes it to P. Fires from deep. And he gets the bucket. He's got 11.
He totally lost his defender, broke his ankles, then knocks down the jumper.
That was just an amazing play. I mean, you talk about making him reach for thin air. Wow.
Parker's shot is off. The 76ers leading by 5. The dish to Okafor. And he banks in the layup.
And just a nice bucket there to really just sustain that lead.
Well, a few more possessions like that, and they'll do more than sustain the lead, Greg. I think they'll start to put this thing away by pulling away.
Carter Williams against Smith. Can they get it? Carter Williams with the bucket. And Philadelphia has possession. They come into this game following a tremendous win on Wednesday.
They just looked stable pretty much from the get-go, guys. I mean, sometimes you'll see some inconsistencies come up in a road game that you don't see at home, but not the case in that one.
Tremendous balance on display, Greg. I mean, when you look at who was carrying the scoring load, making assists, playing unselfishly, I mean, they had it all working, and that led to the nice road win.
And it's Bradley off the drive. Swiped away. To the right side. Corner shot. Rebounded by the Bucks.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Here's Carter Williams. Parker double team. And here comes Smith leading the fast break. Rebound by Greg Monroe.
You know, just a little too fancy on that play.
Well, you don't want to force any play, but particularly the alley-oop. You'd like to try that when it's wide open.
Bradley, no one around him. That's short off the rim. Philadelphia leading by 5. This one for 3. No good from P.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Pick off in midair. Now the 76ers on the break. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
They better not. I mean, they've got to pad their lead anytime an opportunity presents itself, and that was a golden.
Some changes here for the Bucks. Marcus Morris is checked in for Parker. Bayless comes in for Avery Bradley. And it's Wennington in for Carter Williams. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Now defended by Grant. And now the 76ers on the break.
Agility leads to thievery there as he got his hand in there to get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
And Clark, that's been the story of this game so far. I mean, they cannot hand over any more easy points in the open floor.
Now Bayless. Knocked loose, and it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. And the Bucks making a change here. Meeks is checked in. They set the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bayless with nobody on him. He buries the jumper. Bayless has got his first basket of the night. The 76ers leading by 7. Right wing. Grant the pass to Noel. Poked away. Meeks with the steal. And he finished it off with the lay-in. Meeks got his first points in this one.
Almost intimidating the defense there. They didn't even try to get back on defense.
Well, I don't think it would have mattered even if they did try to get back, Greg. I mean, there was no way anybody was going to beat him to the bucket there.
And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills. The lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
And you know, guys, right now, they're starting to flatline, just hanging on here for dear life.
Bayless's shot is off.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
That's tipped. And they're pushing it up. But they'll get another chance. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Philadelphia?
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunities. They're really keeping it up-tempo so far.
Here's P. Another three for Philadelphia.
Well, they've yet to string many stops together.
It just seems like they're a step slow today.
Meeks with it. Now defended by Grant. Pass to Bayless. Will it go? Shot's good. Bayless has got his second bucket tonight. The 76ers leading by 15.
Move the ball.
Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
They've got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
It's been a complete technical dominant performance out here. They are in a zone.
Patience. Patience. Taking early threes is leading to long rebounds, which equal to transition points. Make the defense move.
Milwaukee
You must
has
pass
gone
up a
0
good
of 2
shot
from deep
or
here.
a great shot. Let the game come to you. You're forcing the issue too
And
much.
that one hits back iron.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Bucks trail by 17. And there's the pass to Wennington. Morris a screen. Monroe right side. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. The Bucks shooting their first free throw of the game right now. And the technical free throw is good. A baseline J, and he knocks down the jumper. Monroe's got his second basket of the game. The 76ers leading by 14. Over to the wing. Pass to B. Three-pointer. And he gets it to go. P's got 28.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Wennington passes to Morris. Here's Meeks. Some solid defense from Grant.
You know, a team's rebounding is one.
That athleticism there. And the offense has come together immediately. I mean, they're threatening to run away with this thing already.
Greg, it's hard to imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they even approximate that, watch out.
And here they come.
No doubt they've come into this game with a really aggressive approach, just pounding the ball inside.
It certainly is working. They're finding the open lanes to the hoop and owning this game early.